It's not often that we have these crappy days at work, but man, today has been one of those days. It started with a client that we got referred to a mortgage broker about 2 years ago. This guy's been working so hard to get his finances together, gets the pre-approval, gets going, we get an offer secured. Anyways, long story short, financing has fallen through. Second thing is we have another buyer that we've been working with for the past month. Couldn't get an offer together on an MLS as a property due to a pretty stubborn seller, and a private sale came up, which is great, but we've put in a lot of legwork and we're not going to see any return on our investment in that sense. And then lastly, a good buddy of mine, we've been looking for acres for the past 3 years. We got an offer together last month. Anyways, as of today, we're asking for our third financing extension, which is going to make it a 6-week financing period, which is just absurd. Not even sure if I'm gonna be able to get it passed through. These sellers are in a domino effect situation where they're buying something down south. So all in all, it's been a completely frustrating day. Still paying my assistant to do all the work to wrap these dead files up. So we have expenses, no income on a day like this. And man, it's mentally taxing, and I get so frustrated, and it puts me in a bad state. And it doesn't matter what I do, I think about the breath work. I think about the sayings like, if it's not gonna matter in 5 years, don't give it 5 minutes. But I don't know what it is about me, but I can't ever seem to let those actually work for me. The way that I get my release is, I hate to say it, but I put in some angry music. I go to the gym. I try and just, put my body through torture for about an hour, and I just try and just totally release, work through all my frustration, all my anger. And for me, that's what helps me separate the bullshit from the business and the chaos from my home life, because there's nothing worse than bringing that shit and that baggage home, and it's not fair to you, it's not fair to your loved ones. So for those of us that are grinding out there and going through the trenches and getting dealt shitty cards, like, keep going, find your release, and make sure that at the end of the day, you're the man you ought to be when you get home through those doors. So have a great one, guys, and here's a little insight from my shitty day. So hope you enjoy.